It's your boy OG Shizzy Browns, and it's another Shizzy Lit podcast. Yiddy me's. Yeah, man. I just wanted to give you another little thought that I was thinking about and shit. Y'all know what I'm mad about that I ain't get to see before it was too late and all that type shit. You feel me? And I got a list, and I knocked most of them off the list, but the number one person that I wanted to see, a celebrity, you feel me, entertainer that I wanted to see, was of course the legendary good old Mike Jack. You feel me? Michael Jackson, man. You dig? It was Michael Jackson first, Snoop was second. I seen him. You feel me? And shit, definitely Wu seen them. You know what I mean? And a couple more motherfuckers. Hold on, who else on the list that I think I seen all my top 5 people that I want to see, if I'm not mistaken and shit. But not Mike. You dig? So, I don't know. I mean, like, ain't he had to be in concert or nothing. They could have been doing a little walk by something. I might have been in somewhere I needed to be at the right place, right time. Fucking Mike. You feel me? Because I'm going to get this nigga attention and shit. I start dancing in the middle. Wherever the fuck we at, I do the dance. I make that nigga come back out the shit. I'd have made him have a dance contest with me or something if I'd have seen it. You feel me? I'd have took an ass whipping from the bodyguards to try to get a hug from my man. I'd have been like one of them white kids and shit that you used to see back in the day on your concerts when they had the ambulances and shit outside. I'd have passed out and been crying and all that shit like a bitch and all that shit when I seen my man Mike. And I could have been this age right now, I'm saying. I'd have did that. Like, real shit. Like, I ain't even ashamed to say that shit. You feel me? I had the Michael Jackson Thriller jacket back in the day, the reversible joint. It was silver and black on one side and the original legendary red and black on the other side. So y'all ain't down. You feel me? And I had the Michael Jackson doll. That shit was kind of gay, though. I ain't gonna lie, but the young boy ain't know nothing about that. Because that shit was a Barbie doll, but it was Mike. You feel me? So, yeah. And, what else? All that shit. You feel me? I ain't had a glove and the socks and all that shit, but shit, nigga, if that shit would have came in the Halloween set and I seen it, I'd have been Mike for Halloween and all that shit. I remember one time when I was little and shit, like on my 4th birthday, I did the whole Michael Jackson album and shit. And that was back in the Pepsi generation when my man did the motherfucking Pepsi commercial. And Carlton was little as shit. Carlton from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air was little as shit on there. That's why he danced so good. He can do the Mike Jackson so good. Yo was hanging with Michael Jackson back in the day, at least for that time. Well, they did the video and shit, you feel me? So I always knew who Carlton was from the 80s and shit. You know what I mean? That's why I fucked with him on all the shows yo was on throwing life and shit. You feel me? But yeah, man, that's what I regretted. You feel me? Oh, but the Lord, when he was doing the Pepsi and shit, you remember on the little commercial, he did the Pepsi while he was drinking the Pepsi while he did the moonwalk. Back in them days, boy, I couldn't even do the moonwalk without a can Pepsi. It was unacceptable. It wasn't happening unless you get a can Pepsi in my head. You feel me? And that was my birthday. I did the whole album live for all my fathers and his friends while they in there smoking J's and shit. You feel me? So yeah, man. Shit like that. I wish I could have got to meet my man, see my man do what he do best, perform and shit. You feel me? So I just had to let y'all know that. I think I seen everybody else on my list. I definitely say Snoop. Snoop was 2 on that. And the niggas be like, how the fuck you go from Michael Jackson to Snoop? Don't worry about my list, motherfucker. I'm just telling you. They don't judge my shit. You feel me? Don't judge my shit. But Mike definitely was number 1. I definitely wanted to meet Pop. You feel me? But not like Mike. You feel me? Michael Jackson was that guy. To me, you couldn't tell me shit. You can ask any family member, boy. I ain't play about that nigga, Mike. Any song, I don't give a fuck what it is. You feel me? I'm fucking with it. You know what I mean? So, yeah. It is what it is. And I know a lot of y'all feel like that. Motherfuckers done grew up and got a little tough and shit. Smoking weed and shit and so tough. Listening to rap music now and all that shit. Y'all motherfuckers still get that motherfucking feeling when y'all see them old school Mike videos that y'all came up off of. It make you want to do the little moonwalk and shit. But take you back to the younger days and shit. You want to spin, do the little leg kick shit. Don't act like y'all don't be wanting to play around. Y'all knew y'all was happy as shit when Mike was like, this is it. You wasn't happy that he was saying this is it, but my man was ready to do another epic concert and shit, man. We didn't even get to see that. I seen the little DVD they made of the rehearsals and shit, man. I was upset. I'm like, come on, man. That's it? That's all we got? It is what the fuck it is, though. But I think it was a little conspiracy on that and shit, too. Because they was already trying to do Mike dirty so bad. They tried hitting financially. They tried hitting disrespectfully on the slanderation tip. You feel me? And just all other kind of motherfucking bullshit, you feel me? So my man probably died off a little bit of stress and a little doctor nigga. And don't think when and it's a big fact. I don't know if this nigga listen. Don't let me see that nigga. You hear me? Do you hear what I'm saying about my man Mike? He is the reason I ain't get to meet my man Mike. I was going to make that shit happen. I don't give a fuck if Mike was 85. I was going to meet my man. This nigga fucked up the flow for everybody. Nigga, that nigga, everybody love Mike. Nigga, new kids still being born now discovering that they love Mike and shit. Nigga done fucked that up. What's that nigga name? Comrade Dr. I'm on your ass, boy. You better and gots to know this shit. Please take that shit heavily, not lightly, motherfucker. I'm on your tippy top paws, but you know what the fuck I mean. And I'm gonna bring the team. They the color of the beam, so you better stop playing around, motherfucker. You better stop playing around. It's your boy OG Shizzy burning them out. Yeah, it is.